Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a empties video, and these are my empties for the month of August, and I have, this is about pretty full in here, so I'm just going to get started. I'm going to start with makeup products. I have quite a few makeup products this month. I normally don't use up a lot of makeup products, but I used up like over 10 makeup products this month. This was like the time that I just ran out of everything. I have 2 mascaras, and one is the Covergirl So Lashy Blast Pro. This just started drying out. It was just time for it to go, and it didn't work as well. It was like dry. The Revlon Ultimate All-in-One in waterproof. This was really clumpy, surprisingly, for how small the wand is. Like, the wand is really tiny and it has little bristles, so I figured that it would be good for lower lashes. Not really, and it made my lashes break off and like crumble a little bit. Still kind of in the mascara category. I have the e.l.f. Lash and Brow Mascara. It's just like a brow gel, and this is $2. It used to be $1, but they did higher the price of it, so yeah. And I have 2 eyeliners. I have the Loreal Voluminous Liner Noir, the like leopard one, and this just dried out. It wasn't working as well as it was. Right now I'm using the Ico Skinny Liquid Liner, and in the color Pitch Black it says it's smudge proof and stuff. That one is a lot better than the L'Oreal Voluminous one. The L'Oreal one, it'll stay on if you don't touch your eyes, and if you don't if your eyes don't water and stuff, it'll stay on well, but that one's better for not smudging. I have this Hikari black eyeliner. It's just a twist up pencil liner, and I don't really like this. It basically is way too creamy. Like, my eyes are really watery, and if I put this in my waterline or upper tight line, then it'll smudge down my eye. Like, it's not good. And then I have the Colourpop brow pencil. It's completely out. I liked it, but it wasn't like my favorite. You had to work with it, and I always had to clean up around my brows because it would, like, when I would brush it, it would smudge into my foundation. Like, no matter what foundation I used when I brushed the eyebrows, it was too creamy, basically. And it didn't set very fast, so when I would brush it out, it would just smudge around. I'd have to clean it up with concealer every time, and it just was an extra step I didn't feel like doing. I prefer the NYX, like, small brow pencil. And I have a primer. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Light primer, and this might look like it has a little bit in it. It really doesn't. It's completely empty. And I like this one a lot better than the original. The original breaks me out. This was like an everyday type primer. It left like a demi-matte finish, like a matte, but not really matte. It had a little bit of a satiny look to it, but it did help mattify, and it was a really good everyday type primer. It wasn't too heavy duty. It wouldn't break me. If I were to use it like 7 days a week, it wouldn't break me out. But I don't put on makeup 7 days a week, but I would wear that like at least 4 or 5 times a week. And if I did that with the original Smashbox, which I have tried to do it before, and it broke my skin out really bad. And then I have 2 BB cream type things. I have a mini of the Coola Mineral Sunscreen Unscented Matte Tint. It gives like a little just a slight blurring effect. It doesn't really actually have a tint to it much. Like, it doesn't show up or give any coverage. I would use this a lot on days when I wasn't going to wear any makeup. I would just put it on because it gave a slight blurring, like, pore effect and all that. The CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream in the color medium. I love this BB cream. It's about to be fall, so I know I'm going to get pale. So, in the color medium is too dark for me in the winter time. But I love that. I would have to mix it, which is fine because I really like that BB cream. I have 2 lip products. The first one that I have is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in Stockholm. I've had this for like 7 years, and it just needed to go. It was its time to leave, because I've had it since I've had it for like 6 years, since like 2010, and I don't really wear it anymore. And then I have the I don't know if this would be considered makeup or not, but a lip balm. I have the Lip Soul lip balm, Intense Protection. I really like it. It's a Swedish lip balm. I always saw this on Holly Eats Makeup channel, and like she's always talking about Lip Soul, and I bought it and I was like, I get the hype because it's really good, and it really is good. And the last thing that I have is a nail polish. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Last. I mean, for makeup, the last thing that I have, Wet n Wild Mega Last nail color in the color Private Viewing. It's like a light pinky color. I always have this on my nails a lot. I wear this on my nails more than any other nail color. I haven't used up a nail polish like ever, and I use this completely up. There's only a tiny bit at the bottom and it's kind of gloopy, so I purchased a new one already. I'm obsessed. And I used up a bunch of sheet masks. My skin was going through a time this month, so it was just not very good. It was dry and stuff. My skin's never dry, but like honestly this summer my skin has been more dry than it has ever been. I don't know what it is. But I went through a bunch of sheet masks, like probably 10. I went through a Tranxemic acid treat mask. Tranxemic acid treatment mask. I don't know what the brand of this is because it's all in beautydiary.com TW. I don't know what this brand is, but TW, I guess. That, I went through a couple Biobelle masks, like 3 of those. The I Woke Up Like This Beauty Secret mask and the primer mask, which I did a video on. If you want to see that, it'll be up in the eye thing. The Garnier Skin Active Moisture Bomb mask, I did really like this. I haven't tried the other ones. This is just the super hydrating one, like the blue one. I did like it though. It didn't break me out or anything. I went through a blending herb tea mask in green tea by Nature Planet. A Esfolio Pearl Essence mask. I went through like multiple of the activated charcoal. Mizon Enjoy Vital Uptime Soothing Mask. It's for sensitive skin. I really liked it. It did seem to be soothing. And the Tsaio Deep Moisturizing Mask. You can get all of those except for the Epielle one on Boutique. I have two moisturizers. One is the Air Repair Complexion Boosting Moisturizer, and I did really like this, and it's really not that expensive. It's like a mid-range kind of price. It's like $20, which is like the same price as like more higher-end drugstore kind of moisturizers, like not L'Occitane. I was about to say L'Occitane is way more expensive than $20. La Roche-Posay and stuff like that. And I have a Kim Tai Ofra Wanderlush. It's green because this spilled on it, which is when I was going to Mexico, this spilled on it. Mario Bedescu Special Cucumber Lotion. I really like this. It's really soothing for the skin, yet it does help with acne. So now I'm going to move on to hair stuff, and I have a couple hair things, but I don't have like a whole lot of hair things. First thing I have is this Garnier Whole Blend Nourishing Shampoo with avocado and shea butter, and I really like this. It works for my hair. My hair's really dry and stuff, but I don't have much to say about it, but it works really well. And then I have a mini of this Neuma Naturally Addictive is what it says. New Moisture Instant Fix, and this works really good for hair. Like I use this on like second and third day like curls to like refresh them and give them moisture and stuff. I ran out of this really fast because I really like it. I never did look up how much this costs or anything, but I want to repurchase this. Depending on how much it costs, I definitely would want to. And then I have a number 4 high performance hair care Jour d'Automne Smoothing Balm. It's kind of like a styling product or something. Like as you can see, I had to squeeze the heck out of this to get like the hair stuff out, but this worked okay. It wasn't my favorite thing in the world, but it worked. And the last hair thing I have is the Verb Ghost Oil, which I didn't think, it says smoothing moringa blend weightless hair oil. I didn't notice that this moisturized my hair a lot. I took this to Mexico with me, and this is the only hair oil that I took with me. And it wasn't my favorite or anything, but it was okay. And the last things that I have are like body stuff. I have 4 body washes. The first one I have is the Dial Miracle Oil one. This one's good. Like, I honestly just buy, like, I honestly really don't care that much about what body washes I buy, except there's one that I found that's a lot better than other ones I've used. But this one was good. It didn't dry out my skin, and it didn't like mess with my eczema or anything. And then I have 2 of these soap ones. The first one I have is the Fresh and Glow hydrating one. This one works really well. I like this one more than the oil one. And then I have the body butter one, the vanilla one. And I like this one too. I like this one as much as I like this one, but these 2 are mostly the ones that I buy from this brand. And then I have the Soap and Glory Clean On Me. It says it has built-in lotion. I think that it works really well. I like this one a lot better than the soft soap ones, but I'd probably honestly still buy those, because this one's $10 and those ones are like $3. So I probably honestly will still buy them, even though that one's my favorite. And then I have a Nivea In Shower Lotion. I like this one. This one's the Sea Minerals one. The camera died on me like twice, and that was really annoying. So as I was saying, I like this one better than the Cocoa Butter one, because the Cocoa Butter one, I think it irritates my skin. So I would recommend this one if you have an irritation to cocoa and like cocoa butter. Then I would recommend this one, because this one don't have any of that. It just says it has sea minerals. I like this one a lot better. I have a and then I have a Kiss My Face Air Kiss fragrance-free olive and aloe lotion. It's like the spray lotion kind of things. I had an olive one in my last one, and I like that one better than this one, but I honestly think that's because that one, like, it's easier. Like, this one, basically, when you spray it on, it only wants to stay in, like, one place. It doesn't spread easily. So, like, I prefer the olive spray lotion or whatever. And then I have a Bath & Body Works Winter Candy Apple one. This says winter, but I love this scent all year round. I'm just obsessed with the scent of apples and like cinnamon and like just really sweet kind of scents. And I used all this up. I think I have like 2 more of the Bath & Body Works body butters to go through. And then I think I'm gonna buy and then I'm gonna buy some of the fall scents that are out right now. And the last thing I have is the Purell Advanced Naturals hand sanitizer. I got this in a influencer box, and I love this. The scent, it's all natural, and the scent, it just smells like limes or something. It smells so good, even though it's like just a natural scent. Like, they don't have any extra scent in it, but just this natural scent of this smells. It smells like alcohol and lime mixed together, which it just smells really good. But those are all the things in my products I used up this month, and like the reviews on the things. And I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more videos from me, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.